Whether it's a lager or an ale, whether it's a stout, light, dark, or pale. If you can brew it, Chad can review it. It's time for Chad's Beer Reviews. He's not quite an amateur, not quite a connoisseur, but regardless of the brewer, he's got taste in beer for sure.
You can tell just by his gut, this guy is a bona fide beer nut.
So whether it's a porter or an IPA, whether it's from Europe or the USA, if you can brew it, Chad can review it. It's time for Chad's Beer Reviews.
Hey, welcome to episode of Chad's Beer Reviews, the 16th anniversary show. How you doing, Chris?
Great, happy anniversary.
Yep.
You've got a teenager.
1600 episodes, well, 16 years, but this is episode 1616. 1616. Although, actually, too bad we didn't do it on exactly 1600.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because for episode 1600, we did Abraxas, and for 1616, we've got Bombraxas from Perennial Artisan Ales, Imperial Stout with ancho chilies, cocoa nibs, coffee, cinnamon, and vanilla, 10.5 ABV. Pour it into the Spiegel to glass, and it's what I expected, kind of a dark, muddy brown, and actually get a bit of foam this time. It hangs around for a minute, but
yeah, mine dissipated pretty quick.
yeah, it's mostly fizzled away. I mean, it's probably oily or whatever. All right, wow. First thing I get on this is like a fudge.
Cocoa. Yeah, like a dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm. But I definitely get that cinnamon, which to me always comes across as like cherry.
Yeah. Cinnamon cherry, yeah.
I don't smell... Well, I mean, I said fudge, which is kind of like chocolate and vanilla together, so...
I do get the vanilla.
Yeah, I can pick it up. 10.5 though, like it's not burning my
strong.
nostrils or anything. So...
Not at all.
Hopefully it tastes as good as it smells. Cheers.
Happy 16th.
Yep.
Ooh.
Mm.
Wow. The cinnamon on this is very obvious.
Yeah, that's what I was about. Like the first thing that hit me was like the cherry kind of cinnamon flavor.
Yeah.
The coffee was like real subtle.
Mm-hmm.
To me, this is very, very similar to the regular Abraxas. I think like the vanilla is kind of giving it like a more chocolatey, sweet pastry kind of flavor.
Yeah. Yeah. Cinnamon kind of gives it like a cinnamon toast crunch kind of taste to it.
Mm-hmm. I don't really get the chilies.
I didn't get it on the other one either, though.
Yeah, I mean, you mostly just get it like in the aftertaste and like a warming sensation in the throat.
Yeah. So I don't know if anchos is a common chili they use in beers, but it doesn't seem to take over.
Yeah, I think it's like a pretty low on the Scoville scale pepper. It's not like a habanero or something.
That's good.
Whatever it is, it's working pretty well with the base beer. I was trying to find a bottling date on here. They don't put it. So I have no idea how old this is, but I mean, Total Wine and like it's funny. I actually got this at the bodega store, and it was like $3 or $4 cheaper than Total Wine. So I was like, hell yeah.
Which is weird because it's a little niche store.
Yeah, usually their stuff's more expensive.
This is good.
Yeah, I think it's like a little too cold.
Oh.
I let it sit out for like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. Probably a good half hour, I think, would be better.
Maybe you could sit out in the glass.
Well, then it would get flat,
It's not terribly carbonated, though, honestly.
That's what I was going to say. I'm like, this kind of has like it's pretty low carbonation, but it's not, even though it's 10.5 ABV, it's not thick and sludgy.
No. Mouthfeel on this is kind of like a medium full.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like medium full. When I think full body, I think Bourbon County. This one is not quite as big as Bourbon County.
Yeah. For me, this is very just cinnamon forward. So if you like cinnamon, this is your beer.
Yeah. I can almost market this as like an Imperial Pumpkin Stout. Although it's lacking like the nutmeg and ginger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to me, I mean, it's really good. Although it is kind of disappointing because like you get like next to no coffee in here.
Not at all.
Makes me think this is probably an old bottle. Like if I got it at Pat's, then we would know it's an old bottle.
Right, we would know it's like ancient.
The beer museum.
Yeah, it's coffee in name only. I'm not getting this in the taste at all.
Yeah. So to me, this tastes like the Abraxas from a couple weeks ago plus vanilla.
And cinnamon. The other one
No,
didn't
the
have cinnamon, did
No,
it?
yeah, it did. Yeah, so I mean, my criticism of this one are the same as the Abraxas. Like, I get like next to no chili, next to no coffee.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, the cinnamon and vanilla is nice.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot of beer flavor coming through on this either, though.
What they should be doing is, I mean, and maybe I'm sure there is probably a bourbon barrel aged version of this or one of those.
That's what I was thinking. They have 3 of them side by side at Total Wine, but none of them have the bourbon barrel.
Yeah, we're
Why
not
not?
cool enough to get our market. Like Orlando, that's not a beer country.
It's not Beer Town.
I mean, all criticisms aside, it does say 2023 on here.
Okay.
So I mean,
So 1 year.
yeah, but who knows when in 2023 it was bottled?
Right. Anywhere from like less than a year to a year and a half.
All right.
but-
Well, I feel a little bad for trashing them, but yeah, the coffee and pepper I don't think should fade that quickly though.
No.
Unless this was bottled like January 1st, you know.
The fact that they mention it, but you can't really taste it at all. I don't know why even bother mentioning it, I guess, or marketing it.
Yeah. To me, it's a really good Imperial pastry stout or just Imperial stout plus vanilla and cinnamon.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. I'm thinking like 8, maybe 8.5. What do you think?
Yeah, I'll do 8 1/4. I don't remember what I gave the last one.
8.5.
8 1/2. Okay, so I think I like the other one a little bit better. But
Yeah, I think I went 9.5 on the other one. Although now that I think about it, like I think that was like also like more of an 8.5 or 9 tops.
oh, maybe overscored it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good. It's just
Yeah.
not memorable, I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 8 for the Bombraxas.
8 1/4 for Bombraxas.
All right. Well, if you watch all the way in, you're awesome. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you for Cider Saturday or Tuesday Night Beer School, one of those.
Something.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.
I hope that was filming.